Is the drip to make you splash and leave a puddle? Cheers! And we're here, over
Yeah,
here.
we back at it again.
Today is Mother's Day.
Great day.
Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers.
Yeah, to all.
And all the mothers so-and-sos. Yeah, happy Mother's Day to you too. Right?
It's on a special day. Enjoy it. Hope all that special time today.
You put on the life. Oh, yes.
Start off bad.
Nah, it's small thing, man.
You continue that, you know.
I hope we'll have a special day today. It's man, but
Everybody smiling.
when everybody's smiling because
Now I wonder the impression I challenge you. Everybody smiling.
everybody is smiling because then tweet has some mothers right now whose son in a jail, so then you can't get a phone call. She can't hear from him. Or it has some of them right now. Get some bullet. Like Salad Man there yesterday.
Yeah.
Eating. West Bank boss now, eating.
No killer or something. So.
No kill out somewhere, I think.
No killer or something.
Yeah. Now come out of jail. I ain't like that. They flatten the dog. Smell man. She can't hear she son saying happy Mother's Day today. And then she crying right now.
But I see today in Instagram. I'm there today.
Who's that?
Me know the man, I see a shooter, and just that I talking about, but since camera coming point and a shooter.
Yeah, but I really find the place can I get lights and she coming power, but everyone you real heavy and shooting.
It's only accident. Most of that I see for a while, for that same little 2 weeks or whatever we can have, mainly accident, we start shooting.
Yeah, the place really get cool and shoot, but boy, bro, live a kind of boy, man heavy boy. I ain't telling you, boy. I ain't telling you.
Bulldog!
Yeah, when Dan sleep, when Dan sleep and wake up, watch about my phone, I see the map looking like Trinidad John does just everything yellow. I say, what? Jail I see there. No way, hardly see the red, alright. Like it's a curry, like a bowl of curry chicken that's okay there.
I know when I wash all the money stinks.
Yeah, get this thing. I'm telling you. What? I ain't gonna lie, the place really cool, long and true.
I hope we could stay so far a good while for the rest of the time. Son?
Knock on wood, but boy, you know, go out there, go ahead, try that.
Yeah.
The state try that number 7 or number 6 most dangerous place in the world. Out of 209 countries, we is a dot on the map.
We like island actually, because we say like water, sand.
And we ranking in top 10.
That bad impression on the country.
That's why.
We do better now, man.
That's why everybody glorifying the badness.
Yeah.
So now you's growing up now. I want to be bad man. Imagine you going to school and you go, I want to be a bad man. I want to be a good man. Long time.
I really say what I like, man. I want to be a kingpin.
So, alright, and let's say that. You want to be a kingpin, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So, what make you, I have 2 questions here.
Yeah.
What make you think that way?
Because the environment.
And you see people around here doing
Yeah,
that.
I want to be the big dog, as I say, the top shotter.
Alright. And now as I get big, right?
Yeah.
All the same men who are watching at the kingpin and them, right?
Yeah.
What going on with them right there?
No, either the lost on the earth or the lost in jail. I changed my life. It's a long time, but
Arrest my kid. Because I keep telling people, I, a man, can look for all the, in life, with always have an example. Somebody, go feel you the brightest, somebody brighter than you come before you, or still to come. Yeah, because I will live with somebody. And all the stories are all the baddest, the biggest kingpins.
yeah. But now when
The biggest big fish. The wheel and not getting swallowed in the sea. Who's swallowing the wheel? Yeah, you know it. Oh, yeah, by all of them, I can't buy.
Yeah. It's a way out of that, but that's
I know we out there other than death.
Yeah.
Or in the jail, brother. Look, sad man, no come out of the jail with the killer. So you talking about you killer with him. What's bang boss there? You know, come out of the jail, they are real flexing and celebrating, you know? Enjoying life. Even get a good day outside.
For real, like. People are use that as an example, and you know, change your life, watch something as an example, and be like, but that certain man is the bosses and not around. So you better tell us.
And even that, you have money, you can't even enjoy money, you can't even enjoy life. I know that Mother's Day, certain bosses can't go and check doing mother. It's not driver with our food here, it's not driver with this here, drop that for my mother later, okay. So what's the point of doing all that if you can't even enjoy your life? You can't even enjoy it. You go on all day, you gotta move with about 10 men to watch over your shoulder. You can't even
Uneasy now, boy.
let me see when they get drunk, you can't drink and get drunk, you always be late.
Yeah. Can't drop it. Yeah.
You can't drop a guy at all, you can't enjoy nothing to the fullest, you always have to be.
For real.
That making sense? And it has so much, look at me, it has so much other things though. You can make money and live a better life.
Well, that the easiest way. That one people go be thinking that the easiest way.
You like to tell you, like, I a man, I personally, I glad I born, the year I born cap, so me not too long, but I had long, but I not too long now, but it's before you only chipping the start now. Like, I born in the right time. You see, like my children, or my children, you get a problem because children are going and only have bad man just now, because if everybody finishes school, want to be a bad man. Just don't have no taxi,
No plumber,
no plumber,
no electrician,
no electrician,
no mechanic.
nobody to build a house here.
Yeah. Tractor. Man to put on tires.
Everywhere you go, only weed selling,
And next thing.
weed, pill, molly, and gunmen. I want to go and see every corner everyone just now. In some years to come. If they continue with the rate they're going at right now, cap.
True.
But you going to buy something in a shop? And the shop only go on and see drink. And you sell a cigarette, weed, and a gunman.
Yeah.
Nobody interested in selling stack again. Everybody want to say, you get you right. That could be just now.
But anything oversaturated will cause problems now. But if everybody want to do that, that's why it's all that one thing. You know.
But then you see that one called our next war again because from my personal experience, because I was already doing certain things in life. I lived the life already. I lived the two life. So I can tell from experience.
Yeah.
But man, the same so-called brethren I have, when you see go to all the hustling and he having a bad day, you go and be inside and one of your customers come. Look here, boy. Nah, boy, you know, and you have something old there too, boy. Wait, what it?
And the greenest thing out there. Cat thing, boy, the cat thing.
You wouldn't virgin. You wouldn't virgin. Pocket watching, he find making more money.
That's the problem.
Or he find that the money he making, money you making, he should be making some too.
Yeah. He should be making all, and you just rocking at him. And a cool seed, man.
Sometimes you sit down there, you know a man coming there, 3-4 already. You don't know a man coming there already.
Yeah.
Before the man reach 6 feet, and then ball it. Okay, over, where there? Come now, put there, yeah, boy. Next man saying the same thing, so it's something like a whole commotion.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. I 20 piece, 50. That's why the game oversaturated. Everybody in the same place doing the same thing.
Yeah, nobody in China. Move differently or try something else now. And I follow the man around me for that because I tell them, all we can't do the same thing. If he sell clothes and you cut here and she do nails,
That one
the
stuff.
money will stay right here.
Nah, man, I understand that.
In a circle. But no. Everybody want to do one thing and that any problem start.
And you have to about it. Sometimes that what they're trying to do is not even for you. You know you ain't seen your way though. You know, because that thing though, you can be doing all the right work in it.
Yeah.
And getting wrong answers in it because why? That energy just not for you.
Yeah. Quite a man selling weed. 10 years just still do have a punk. All of those punks.
But man, I know a man, from since years, this is up the back, but man, So now, brother, man,
Yeah.
that man still flipping a quarter ounce.
Quarter.
Not quarter pound, a quarter ounce.
Yeah, pizza house.
Still flipping that.
How much is that? Like 200 or something?
Bro, right now, with long time, with 200, 150 and thing. Right now, a quarter ounce, how much? $70.
I mean, I don't want to think
$70, $50 a quarter ounce, brother.
You wasted time, brother.
A long time, you could have get a whole FIFA 45,
Yeah.
55, 75, according to the grade kind of thing. I want to drought, 85, 10.
What's a short more?
But man, now you get a whole 2 kilo, brother, man, for 2,500 and 3,000, brother. And like 2 pounds and something, brother. Yeah, man. Since the thing with Venezuela, they, and how Rowley open up the gates and them for them and come across it to find you know, refuge. Yeah.
Yeah.
They come and run we to it.
Come and drill out everything.
Real pills, real guns, real hoes.
And that next thing, see that, I like where you want it. See that? That next thing. Some of them coming here living better than people living here. But I was working something. I was working at construction site. I go over in a different area. Me, 2 Spanish men. You know, fellas stop me alone, boy. Ask me where I live in, boy. I want, and I'm telling them I live in Kano, go over there and go what was by me was. You understand?
So you the local, you get asked, we do it here. But the 2 outsiders, you see how we crab that barrel?
But I let him know, I say, I live in such and such. It's a different area. I say, but them fellas live in a whole country. Them come in here working. But they stop man tell me how I walk. I ain't never had the fella, no. Don't feel me now. When my boss say, needed 2 more men to cast. I have 4 men. You need 2, I have 4. With them fellas, vicinity, because I'm telling right here, I'm walking right behind the government.
Yeah.
I mean, you come, my boss will go and bring a generator. I say, brother, you know, 100 or 200 and take current from them, man. Them hungry, man. You understand?
Now, you see, if everybody live like that, the world will be a better place.
Yeah.
But you see now, we have plenty older heads now who afraid to even deal with the youth. Because them are the youth done. When a man get burned, when they get burned again,
Yeah.
so sometimes I plenty people that try to help a youth. But youth so ignorant
Peter play football, never does go.
that he just trying to survive today and can't see the lesson for the long term now, but
Yeah.
and come wrong you now. So now you want to go through that again.
No.
So what we ever do now? We hold the corner.
Yeah.
And now I plenty youths can't learn from the elders, or plenty elders don't want to teach the youths. They just can't deal with them.
Yeah. Too ignorant.
Have no manners,
Don't listen.
no respect.
Yeah.
All of them they always feel they know. That's the problem there too. They always feel they know. They don't know how to be humble sometimes, you know. Because why? Nobody is showing you how to be humble. They're telling you how to be a man and being a bad man.
Yeah.
That's making them
Always
feel.
grim.
Always grim. And you don't know.
On you, you know. When mama be telling us somebody aggressively, after you talking to me, you'll find out the other thing too.
Father, my father is a mechanic. It are plenty men since I small, I see come through by my father and learn the mechanics. And none of them make it to the end.
Why?
But to be humble is a hard thing, dog. Discipline is a hard thing. People, red people missing in this kind of time, dog. Because a man will be wrong and don't want you to tell him
You wrong.
he wrong.
Yeah.
You fine, you mustn't tell him you wrong.
Fine, you shouldn't tell them nothing.
You must do what you want, and if a man is fine, you shouldn't tell him nothing.
No consequences behind it.
And I think about me too, I don't know if my father used to me too. I go tell her something though. But if you're a man more in tune with your feminine side,
Yeah, you're gonna take it that type of way. And plenty of them so.
and then you go and lock me off. When I tell you what I tell you, and tomorrow, I gonna do right, I gonna, you know what? But I just telling you, bro, you're on fucking, you're on shit.
Yeah.
You're on shit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, do better than that. Think it can't be. I might tell them they come over a little rough on it. Because I really, anything I do in camp, I'm a passionate person about it. So if I had to talk to you, I mean I'm passionate about you or I care about you. So I go emphasize on how I'm talking and make sure you feel me,
Yeah.
you smell me, you understand me. So if I think you feel I'm going to get on so bad.
No, but if a man around here, like how me and you function, he doesn't know how you does done, so you shouldn't even feel offended by that.
See, that's what you were saying, because you are observant for that. It's how people who do observe them kind of thing. So like, all right, as I tell you, I text a woman and she tell me what? Watch my tone of voice.
Hey, hey,
So what you observe from me?
I'm gonna think gonna make you agitated now and I might talk a little rough.
So she around me and she don't understand me, you around me. I'm just showing her about it.
Yeah.
So some people don't have the street sense. Some people only have book sense. They have common sense like that. Come on, it have three different kind of sense. It have street sense.
Yeah.
It have common sense. It have book sense.
Yeah.
Book sense was the last one to make. And so for some reason people feel like that's the most valuable one. It have high value in it. But you see the common sense. That is the most valuable one, brother. Common sense.
Okay, always had to use that one. No matter
That's the most common sense you got.
Yeah.
And you get that, but before it had book sense, it had common sense. Book sense get make after.
It really lasts on the spectrum now.
It lasts on the spectrum. So don't feel bad if you don't have all the brain in the world and feel like, because our next man is a lawyer, our next man, but you wasn't born to be a lawyer, brother. That is all.
Who were you capable of?
Don't
And just
focus.
on
That is all. Don't focus on what you can do. Why focus on what you can't do when you can focus on what I could actually do? What I actually good in? And actually work on that. People are talking about, nothing here for me, government this, government that, the government didn't give me nothing, and turn.
I don't like that.
First, the government isn't giving nothing. But that's my point of view.
Yeah, that how it does
The
it.
government is just to sustain order and function
Right.
in the country. Follow disciplinary rules and things.
But plenty of them who say that they have government work. They don't. Yeah, what they work. They come, you give them the plate with the fish, tell them open them up, feed them. They get the fish on them, eat it and get work.
But some people like all right, cooperation and things.
Yeah.
Then going to work 8 o'clock, line one until must see about 10, pick up 2 bags, so work done. And then after they want to know well, how come when rain fall the place falling? So if the corporation because the rubbish had them inside the little drain and all the rubbish go inside the drain. What is that happen, man?
Yeah, I find see them look at that corporation. Make man.
And they gain less money,
Yeah.
Alright.
Corporation get about 2 something, sit up here now, $100.
Right?
The Waka man might get 120.
Right?
Or 140. Let's go.
Man working harder, getting less.
Yeah.
And the man who doing less, getting more. And causing more damage.
Yeah.
Because if they're functioning, like let me say clean out them drain them in town every week, but I should have flood, and never be so much.
But still have fun,
It was still have flood.
But it wouldn't be
But
drastic.
it wouldn't be as drastic. It wouldn't be as, it would have flash flooding. It have flash flooding in town.
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Heavy showers, thunderstorm,
Right?
water.
Right now, I'm so glad I decided to travel and thing. I'm like, I tell them, right? They see them kind of thing. You finish a hard day's work. Sun hot all the time, innit? As you finish, we want to decide to fall. As you walk outside the place flood, you have to be walking through water, all kind of caca, all thing to go and catch a taxi.
Pressure.
You even know you walking on the man pee, man shit. You know, tongue in it, big, right?
Yeah, be good.
So you done all kind of thing like that wrong. You
Think about it now, boy.
But as I was saying now, right?
Yeah.
People talking about anything for we and government this and government that and thing. But man, the China come from China. And Billy said, in Trinidad. The Syrian come from Syria. And now them is the biggest in a country with enough from.
Right.
Trinidad. The Venezuelans come the other day. Nah, sorry. Before them was the Arabians and them. The Gyro. Now the Venezuelans come now. And then still talking about, how to live for me, boy. How? So how then come from outside? My mother come from Sin.
Because you know why?
My grandmother come from St. Lucia. People right here saying have nothing. People from outside coming here and bypassing you. How?
Because laziness. And they're looking for a handout. What is right? If they say again, government and say again free course, you see those blasted money. But rally, all full of it. I ain't even talking about this party and that. I talk about rallying
Right.
everybody. All is full.
You see fruiting around next thing, people get carried away with it. After that, dog, I one time, why that man like to take things from people for free and things too, because most people, not like me and you, will be genuine to a man and say, dog, man, or something.
Yeah.
I just natural instinct about it, genuine people. But people now will do things
For favors. For call me favor. So you remember? And I handle you down there. So you can't handle me now?
So either man real skeptical of that case. See reproach cap?
Yeah.
Like one thing either man really dog. Either man see reproaching dog. If you do something for me, brother, do it from your heart.
Yeah,
or don't do it at all. Don't ever trade back in my face because then I can watch you the time. I lock you up one time kind of thing. Because either man, the do real thing, I didn't even talk about it. I didn't even talk, like you say, after that thing with Cat Williams, we were talking about, yeah, you do that for me, Yeah, I did that while I function. You want a camera, you want a thing,
Shine up thing.
You want all that. Because nobody didn't know, he wanted assistance in the first place. So I must like come and shine you up and for me to look good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, never ask for that shine up. So I will get assistance for the down low. Right? People in the other so.
Plus to me, when I start what you think do. Because when they're trying to do that now, people will be watching. Every time you look around the way you get them some, you understand what you think.
And that next thing too. Teach a man to fish.
Yeah.
Instead of give a man a fish. I rather, and that was showing the other day. I was showing that I do certain things for you.
Yeah.
Or I will do certain things to me.
Yeah.
So let me say, I used to fly out tomorrow. You have to be calling me, how to do this, boy?
Yeah.
How to do that, boy? Because do you one thing for yourself. If I do it for you, it could be easy, yeah.
Very.
But we're learning. If something's happen now, what I'm going?
That's the next thing.
Because you have to be behind it. And plenty old people now. That's the never going on there. What I'm going with the knowledge. When them dead, what I'm going. And that's why I tell it, I'm glad I wouldn't be here at a certain time. Brother, when certain people dead, brother, right now, at a certain age group, when them die out, like you say, all who is my age go back. Like you say, nah, no. Like you say, yeah, from 33, 35, go back down to 33, right? That's some assholes who's still. Let me say 35. From 35 go back.
Yeah.
When that age group come and die, well, brother, I wouldn't be here. Them in trouble.
Knowledge gone.
You want to walk, you can have no mechanic fix a car. When you get sick,
Next thing, doctor. Social media killer. If somebody wants to be a doctor, they don't be a doctor because I want flex on the media like a rapper. You know what I mean?
imagine you go in and show at the hospital and then one only see Chinese. Even though the man tell the man can be putting up an offshore kind of thing, still a hand on the black market.
You know this one here? You don't know what we talking about.
Come on, tell it. If we don't tell them 4 days, you're Friday. No. Then come and kill them, cut off your hand, get some money over here. Because why? Nobody wants to invest in another extra.
Social media cannot plenty of things like that.
Everybody wants to be a artist. Well, I shouldn't say everybody wants to do what in the limelight to get the fame.
Most people, like you.
Most people.
Yeah, most people.
You smell, man?
Yeah.
Like that when I'm on a bit of football, basketball, sing.
But we as a group of people, right? That what we does see as success. Really watch it now, right?
And see, I'm glad to say that. I'm glad to say that. And that why, dog? Well, you don't come here already.
Yeah.
So before all this thing, I got my pictures, I always come up with like this. But
Yeah.
that why I put some more sauce into it. Right? And remember, call me personally from Guyana, from St. Vincent, from Jamaica, from Barbados to a man home. Man come from Canada the other day. I say, yeah, boy, can't buy. I like what you're doing, but you inspire me. You know? I start my own perfume thing and I do my little thing and thing. Because why? Like next thing, body old people too. How they cut the flick. They do cut the flick and I we can motivate a man. Understand what I'm saying? Then you're walking. Alright, then you're walking. Understand that?
Yeah.
But at the same time, the reason why some people is what it is today because they see something from somebody
Yeah.
to them. Get you high, child?
Yeah.
So let me see now I was to follow you in trimming, right?
Yeah.
But you keeping yourself a kind of way
Unprofessional.
unprofessional.
Yeah.
Every time I see you, you're looking happy.
Yeah.
Why would I want to go through that?
Yeah.
Because in his mind now, we thinking now, oh boy, all that pressure with that kind of life, boy.
Yeah.
But then you got no hair. But you just have yourself looking that way.
Yeah, then do it in a professional way, you know. You're right.
To motivate somebody.
Yeah.
Okay, not about you alone, no. Somebody always watching it. You
Yeah,
get
dog
tired.
watching.
Somebody always watching. Somebody watching the tip from you. Somebody watching to motivate from to get motivation from you. Watching to learn from you.
Yeah.
Somebody watching it to feel inspired.
Yeah.
So watching it for a different idea. Somebody always watching it, brother. So you know how to know your cutting effect at the same time, brother. How you care about yourself. And inspire somebody to say about what we like you, but
Yeah.
last time you hear a youth say that. Oh. Well, it's true. But long, understand what I say?
Yeah.
Long time, I remember what I say. I will be like C, I will be like E, I will be like E, I will be like... That's why you had good role models long time. A long time. I won't lie to you. People that move on from the 60s, come on, brother, man, to all 80s, 90s,
Yeah.
them still know about the hard work and the grind, brother.
Yeah.
Hard work. So that's why too in plenty black communities you just can't really express yourself as men now because we as a culture grew up a kind of way where
We had to be silent.
pain shouldn't be nothing now but
Yeah.
could be accustomed to pain now but could be accustomed to grinding now but so a man not accustomed come out into the bench boy, you know, thing like thing and all that.
Stop lying.
When you go in the bathroom, I did it. You cry one time when the water running in your face.
Yeah.
You are not trying to hide the tears. So why the water come on your face, you cry there, brother? When they come out of the bathroom, you never forget everything. As a man. And that's why plenty of men don't have real mental problems or want to drugs or alcohol because they have no way to vent to and that is the only escape.
Yeah.
That is the only way it does feel like you escape it. But that's not the only escape. Then I escape at all because in some hours, some minutes, according to what drug you're taking, you're back to reality again.
Yeah, for real. Why? How to deal with stress?
How did the stress? Let me tell my shit
Yeah,
how to deal with
your
stress.
remedy.
I man grew up on Bob Marley, but Marley always say, oh, by the healing of the nation.
Right.
It's the healing of the nation. You want you to drink and drive and get drunk and cash out the car. Now, when you smoke, you're up on a higher level and I'm think. I was smoking up everybody.
I don't smoke, so.
Disclaimer.
Yeah.
Right? Disclaimer. But how my body function, brother,
Yeah.
everybody wired different. If I had 10 screws, 5 loose, 1 missing. Next 4, yeah, they not get. But the rest of them, yeah. But so, in order to have them loose screws and them a little tighten again, a little, yeah. Because I had to deal with real nonsense. So I try to stay above the nonsense.
What?
And then too, for me personally, I just think, open my mind now, man. You know what I mean? You got a little time to think for yourself. So I have to find, yeah, what I like for myself. I recommend don't get no me time because they always chain up with a man. I lock up that little while, a good while now.
So I say, so the person,
Edgy high, right? Edgy high, right?
yeah.
You can't sit down with that man for 20 minutes and all is nothing else.
No.
Alright. So that means it's impossible for you and a man to smoke a weed and you get to think clearly and just focus.
Yeah, you can talk. Yeah.
All kind of shit.
Yeah.
All kind of shit. All kind of shit they will and talk. Instead of oh boy, I could do this. This might happen, you know. You got time for yourself?
Yeah. So yeah. Come like whenever yourself, you're just quiet all the water when you're burning the battles. People don't see what the battles.
The hardest thing to do is to be by yourself.
Nah.
People can't be with their own thoughts. You know why? Because on the sunny heights, dog, your thoughts, dog, your intuition, dog, is what people call intuition and thought, like that spiritual being care. The spiritual being telling you, dog, do this, do that, and you lie down when you're watching TV. After a while, long, your conscience know that you are a failure, or you're lazy. I shouldn't say a failure. It only a failure to the dead. And it's never too late to try.
Yeah.
So I shouldn't say failure.
See that you're saying that shit really depend for you.
So now, your conscience, you know, you're lying to yourself to make yourself look good for the world. When you come outside there, your conscience know you're lazy, dog.
Yeah,
Your conscience know you're wasting time, dog.
Yeah. That's why I tell not to religious because that's full of that open, you know.
After a while, you can't the conscience in their head talking to you.
Yeah.
So what you do, go online right through. So you never get to be alone with your own self now.
Yeah, come and get entertainment.
To waste time.
Yeah.
Your GI job.
That's why I don't like party and thing. I don't like to be on people too much.
But man, I put in a song the other day. I say, I don't rock with people. I spend my time getting high and getting money. The people thought they're real shit, but somehow they end up phoning. You smell man?
Yeah.
Somehow, cap. Somehow. What's happening? Yeah, no, I didn't realize.
If somebody ever keep telling you, they really because they're trying to push that narrative in your brain now, boy.
I can see what real. You gotta tell me what real. I mean, you're trying to manipulate me. You're trying to tell me to drop my guard.
Yeah.
If you real, I will see your real actions and your movements.
No, but some certain people that take that real thing that different ways or that thing.
Amen.
It's a man gonna be telling you the real color go do some shit. But if what next man say he will say he real, but you will watch real because he taking care of each other, he taking care of the family, he making sure mommy, daddy, everybody shit. That difference in it.
That I not real like a man.
No, then
And that also is real.
Yeah.
Because to me, bank is wrong, brother.
For real.
All that thing men talking about thing. It time men post up, men got on the social media, I can't do a money to buy bullets for it. The lost the man gone today or tomorrow, they didn't want to get money to pay for it. All that badness.
Yeah.
All that badness though, you're still asking for a half a shit right through, or a cigarette right through.
Yeah.
You still depend on somebody. You can't go and look to this Mother's Day. Them same people post and everything, came by 12 rolls to their mother, a dozen rolls to their mother, a little chocolate.
Pressure.
You go buy them. Imagine today Mother's Day, and some of them self go buy them for food today.
Are you going for food?
Well, I say you do what you're supposed to do already. I do what you're supposed to do already.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's how I'm showing you. So, if you do what you're supposed to do, and the mom half funky, and she relaxing. But that normal thing, understand what I say? But if you didn't do what you're supposed to do,
Yeah, it will be kind of, we want now.
correct is right. Correct is right, dog. And real man, dog, I tell them, everybody wants to be a bad boy, dog. Like, there's so much thing out there, man. So much different thing you can do, boy. People come from all over the world, boy. And I'm betting us have been showing that why we can do the same thing. Why everybody feel they had to make it as a guns, man. Dog, I tell her already. People just show me one man was a successful criminal and died of old age or some kind of normal sickness. With
I would say like that.
with all the money, without going in jail, without any cases against him. Show me that one person, though. I give you $1 million.
Yeah, because that life is waste of time. I tell you.
Nobody can do it. What make you feel you're gonna be the first to do it, like? Pablo try, El Chapo try, real men try.
Ben Salah Tupong, the feeling is Pablo.
God, Tupong. A quarter, Tupong. You get that.
See that shit like that? That really boost there.
Yeah, because see, when glorifying one thing and then showing you the reality about it. Then glorifying, then showing you when the block slow and then making no money and the weed drying up on you. Then showing you that, or then showing you when you get a virgin and weed to beat out.
Licks.
And the duck here.
Yeah, licks. That next thing.
And then now your own virgin now, we're trying to help out the other four of them now, boom, all the boy now.
Yeah. Now that need the back.
For what? Because he now watching your pocket. He can't do that now.
And there was that big thing, plenty of them. Plenty of them.
Yeah, money, but you do that right now. So you watch my pocket.
Yeah. You understand that? Yeah. For real.
Right?
But, then check out here, bro. Then check out here.
Joke, but yeah, but sometimes now, like next thing too, imagine you go in and stashing your thing, and I'm watching where you're putting your stash, your own brethren.
Petty thing.
And thief it from you. When you lost it, you lie, boy, don't buy true. Let me see you find it.
Hey, look, boy, I telling you about that, boy.
Your own brethren.
Shot game in this. And then the next thing, the biggest thing I see men doing, and I bet you fall off for the truth recently. Yeah, clean money, I ain't not in it, boy. How you can be doing it the right way? Alright, you start up something and you start buying me.
You see, because I tell you, you get no rank and no fame in what you're doing legally. The way you're doing is not appealing. It's not appealing, it's not mass appealing, it's not, you know, all day. Because what you tried, something else, right? Now, we both know my life is a very difficult life. We're not talking about how I get a 2 hours sleep in one day.
Yeah.
Right? But a man go watch me and jealous because by the eyes, I out there.
You already? Now we see it, now we're portraying.
Right?
Yeah.
So, a man go jealous of me for that. But the mechanic or the doctor, but me personally, I just, look, I got my brother, I just flash it, dog. I don't know about it. Like, I born with a curse. I born with a gift and a curse, dog. So I small my mother can't afford me and she won't complain. Take all my money, I have no money already. I think to do. Right to the right small cap. Right? I just like them thing. No, what I meant to like them thing.
Yeah, like me. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that shine up thing.
But the understanding is,
can't feel the be marking me. And I don't want that.
you see, you feel so because it has more pocket watchers out here than people that want motivation. Because jihad.
Yeah.
So if you had know that, all right, if in your mind had know that if I work a certain way, I will help 10,000 people be better.
Yeah.
You would have do it. But but you know for a fact, if you work a certain way, with all the jewels and things,
Yeah.
10,000 men will be looking for you.
Anything I don't want, man.
Because you have a higher possibility
Yeah.
with 10,000 looking for you, and 10,000 getting motivated. In the system we living in right now. The time we living in right now.
Yeah. I just don't like that. I shine up thing because man go really be marking me. And me know about that life.
But
You understand? So me know a man even feel
to you, for me personally, dog, I don't make sure and say this. I also have in music and all too. And then go see me out there with jewels and always well dressed and them kind of thing, right? Don't feel I trying to turn a boy in the dog.
now man let's think now.
Number one, let me start right there. Don't feel when you see Cap shining or flexing or thinking, Cap trying to turn a boy in. Number one, I just work real hard. I don't get no time to sleep or enjoy it. So when I go out there, brother man, if I out there, I enjoy myself. Number one.
Yeah.
Because I ain't come back out. Right? I go back to my Batman cave. Number two, I just like these things since I'm smaller than I tell everybody, bro. I just like the dress, fashion. I can't stop doing this. This is just in me. This in my DNA.
I understand your situation.
Wait now. And number three is to motivate the youths who feel that they have to sell drugs to have a gold chain, or you have to sell drugs to buy Jordans, or you have to sell drugs to do anything to get a girl, to have a name, to be somebody, to enjoy life. To have plenty other things. Not one money you're making, dog. What you do with your money, dog?
Yeah. But you can work out pay and still do it like all them fellas do. Them fellas fool on it, you know. Well, guild they went to it. And I say cap, but then guild over it. Mama, I know so. Because, the broken, the chain big and the cap on it. Why? Come on, man. Oh, he's selling them fellas jeans.
Oh,
Hey, he's selling them fellas jeans, brother.
the cap on
The chain big. But you were 200. But upon it 10 years, I get 1,500. And eventually,
you'll give back your money and take
you
it back.
understand? And next thing, all they don't take all their whole pay or whole profit and then spend it on something like a liability, please. No, I like to cut a real big boy flick.
Like it.
All they know, they can handle it so, but they want to go so. And then you're stretching it. You gotta borrow 222. Get 1,000 to cut a big boy flick. And stop inflate them girl to it.
Like next thing,
Because they cut it a big flick and can't continuously cut it now because you know the biggest flick they cut it. You understand?
if I'm taking a whole pay and get a girl one time and stay broken for the month.
You see that? Do not get a woman on the last, please.
Wait now. You have one draw example for you now.
Yeah.
Them same men, the same men who complain and talking about, oh, you're out here hard, man, for me, man. So the same energy you put and they can stay hungry for that month.
Yeah.
To get you to go and flex. You can take that same money, invest in yourself and stay hungry.
Yeah, for real.
You rather to make an impression on a girl. So you rather go the extra mile to make an impression on a girl than to actually better yourself. And that what people will say, I'd rather be I'd reward myself and a piece of myself and reward the world than a piece with the world and reward myself.
Yeah.
Because plenty of them, like them also. Plenty of them. Say what? Plenty of them cap. When they go home cap.
So the top on top there. Yeah.
Plenty of them cap. When they go home cap. They like to know themselves.
Yeah.
Plenty of them when they go home cap. They have to go home either drunk to just fall asleep and because why again? They can't deal with them thoughts in their mind. Because them know they're doing it. Them know how they're not pushing themselves to the extreme to, get a better life here. Because as I say, everybody have a purpose though. Some kind of gift though. So look, I'll show you something today. Since I'm in school cap, I got man good in composition. I never ever fail a composition exam though. I normally, if it's 20, if it's 20, normally get 20 out of 20, or I might get 18 out of 20, 19 out of 20. Nothing less than 15 though.
Yeah.
I never understand it. Never understand it before. But the more I do self-searching and self-development and kind of thing though,
Know who he is.
boom. Since I small, the more I think about Marley. I love Bob Marley. Right through to play Bob Marley, yeah, right through.
So know all these songs.
I love guitar, sing guitar. I really love guitar and piano. Love music. I love fashion since I small. What always complain like you tell them, what always complain about, yeah.
Expensive child.
And all them things they cap is what happened to build me today as a man today. These simple things what I love. That's why I take the time and I sit down and I observe myself. What I good in my strong points, my weak points. And I work on it. I sing a song, I do a song the other day. I get like, what? Things them I thought, song I good, but I just tell she, I said, what? She, I like it, boy. I said, girl, and my we are post paper time. Literally comments a song I like a last go fast. I'm say, it's something like you record that song behind the fan. But you see, once again, I am not a man to be in my feelings like no woman. I just like the people to keep it real with me.
Yeah.
So I watch all them comments there. Nobody see the lyrics and shit in it.
Yeah.
Catchy high set.
Yeah.
Nobody see the lyrics and shit. Nobody see any offbeat or of the timing. We're talking about the boys.
Yeah. Too strong now.
So what I do, I take some time off. I work on the voice. I work on it. I work on it. I work on it. I work on it until I finally feel in my heart, yeah, Barry somewhere, you know. But start to record again now. Boom. And then you get here, what happen?
She like it?
She like it. She I really like it, boy. Right? I could have taken that in a whole different perspective.
Yeah.
And watch that. And watch that now and say, yeah, boy. My first song, look at them putting me up now, boy. Out of time, boy. Yeah, boy. I'm telling them, boy. Let me know what music are. Let me know what music are.
Yeah,
I feel like I know it all.
Yeah.
Don't take no adjustments. Don't take the loss of that lesson. And what I do, put in.
Yeah, give up.
And a good skill, what the creator give me, or down the tree. That's why what somebody say.
Yeah. I like saying, but a lot of people determined. And we supposed to do now, boy.
Most of the time, brother man, I never see a man plant a mango tree today, or a plum tree today, coconut tree today,
Yeah.
and next year there, or next 2 years there. Or we'll take a 3, 4, 5 years, brother.
Or 5 years.
Right? Same thing with life, brother. Life is just like the process of a tree. You put it in the root first, and the thought process.
Right.
You cover it up. And when you make up your mind, once you put in the work, you water that every day.
Yeah, crunch time consistency.
Sometimes even seeing the little thing coming up as yet, you know?
Yeah.
But still through the water in.
Yeah.
Similar results. Sometimes you put in the results. And in seeing the efforts and results come out as yet. I don't mean to stop. I don't mean it not working. Just continue though. Because sometimes the last dig you stop dig, brother. Big diamond was right behind it.
You see that elements?
But I can tell it for myself, brother. I do the providation and kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
But when she tell me that, I know, right, yeah, you're on the right path, you have it, you know.
Yeah.
Just master it, you know. You smell that?
Yeah.
That's a good thing like that, I could have quit a long time ago. It's years.
You're doing this.
working on myself.
Yeah, nuts.
Men laughing at me. Working on myself. You gotta tell me, but you still doing that, right? You ain't singing? You care about that.
But you know who you are about and who you want. And
I fought my diners, but I like a horse, but man. I block out everything here and focus on my goal. Focus on what I like. If you don't like that, that's your business. If you're in my way, either you get with me or you get out the way, brother. If you're in the way, you're gonna get run over.
No, where else go?
Because I make up my mind.
Where you want?
That plenty time. Oh, don't feel it, all this are better roses, huh? That plenty time though, me and mother don't catch you eye to eye. Because why? What she feels is life is not what I want for my life.
What she see for your life is not what you want.
Correct is right. And next thing parents will do too. Parents will feel that and choose what their child like. So when you dead now, what want to do to a child? He living an unhappy life, or you think living to please you in.
Yeah.
So when you dead now, you will and please. So you first thing first, they didn't go that far. You not happy with it, you subconsciously teaching me to be a pleaser, to be a slave, to be a follower. Because when you go on the walk, you can't tell the boss no. You're accustomed to mommy, yes, right true.
And I.
Catchy hide behind
Hey, dog.
So,
For real.
I get to that for a fact because I grew up in a household where my mother wanted to say, do this, and I'm not done.
No questions asked.
But how I grew up with Bob Marley in my head, emancipate yourself from mental slavery, none but ourselves can free our mind.
Exactly.
Since I small, I hear Bob talking about that. So I, the man, always like to ask why.
So all I can tell you,
or let me say, you tell me to move the chair and I tell me how to do it. I go and find out next way how to do it. But I don't believe it have one way to do it.
Yeah.
And that now put me in problems.
We can see.
But at the same time, it make me wise today. Because if I didn't continue doing that, I'll have a closed mind, thinking, somebody said something, that is it.
Yeah.
I show you stuff for yourself. You come to me and tell me something. I might tell the idea one time.
Yeah.
That's why. The kind of man I is. I think outside the box. Smell that?
Yeah.
If a man come by me, that's a problem. I looking to add something or see where I can add. I know everything. I know what I know.
Yes.
But wherever I can see that I could like me, I think outside the box. If I tell my mother like something, stop me from thinking so, I would not be wise today. I would not be me today. I'd be a humble servant and you can work. My tongue brong from licking bottom. Right? And informing and licking bottom.
We don't like that.
Like all that I be doing, just to get what? Just to get.
Nothing extra, validation. Yeah.
According to that man, so work for down there. You didn't feel brownie points. And brownie points is dirty in my tongue. I don't lick your bottom. What are you doing? At the end of the day, you do another thing, inform another thing, trying to make you feel like you're the boss good boy, and the boss still cutting your throat first. You know you're dangerous.
Yeah. Because
you know you're dangerous, brother.
Yeah. And you mention your own people who you work with every day. What you go do for me? Why they see you?
And I do what kind of wicked thing.
You understand?
I'm paying it right. I make it, what kind of thing I do there? So you go to me? That the man doesn't think about them kind of thing now, right?
Because I think in one way, they're playing for validation. You're the boss like me.
But man,
we have to get paid, right? Not a boss like you.
See that validation thing, and we're not talking about trees though. So after we're talking about after you're watering, right? You're watering. Some trees just take longer to come up than some trees. Some trees come up one time. Some trees need more love. Some trees that you're putting seed deep down inside. Some of them you put right on the top. Some of them you don't cover them. Some of them you cover them. All seeds different. Like when they were seed planted. And all processed seeds different the same way. But one thing I know, the process for success For that tree to grow, same thing in life. Consistency.
Miss out here and there.
You can miss out here and there, yeah. But I thought you could do that when things into the road already.
Yeah. Starting here.
And I wouldn't even advise anybody to do that because me personally, I imposed yesterday and I imposed today, and I feel that type of way.
Yeah.
That what had I be myself. I tell myself, Cap, in December supposed for the week, it's 6 times. You take out 1 day,
Yeah.
for the rest, not really rest. One day, and I do what, because everybody, I don't need all the place already. But they say I should do the content on that day, and then 3, 4, 5, 6 content. Yeah. But they say 1 day now, boy, I ain't post nothing. I still doing something.
Yeah.
Because how people doing nothing. I'm waiting for the right time.
You can't really.
And that was saying in the same song, the next song, and the song I like. Nah, the next song, yeah. When I say we are the same 24 hours in a day, we're doing with it. The energy you take envy me, think positive. You try it, feel it, dust your pants off, my nigga, and try again. Get that bag, don't blow all saving vents. I said, get that bag, don't blow all saving vents. I thought like common sense. It's my man.
Yeah, we shit it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit up.
You do shit. Get the bag. See what I don't forget what I say. Yeah, right. Get the bag, do blow all, save, invest. Like common sense, though. If you blow all, what happen?
Back to square one again. And you sing. Probably something for later.
I learned that the hard way. I learned that big man. Growing up, I had things rough. So my mother never give me one allowance and things up. So I know about money as a big man. That's why I was going to school. I said, love school to go and hustle and things like that. Because
well, I need to tell him how you gonna be today.
the next thing to a parents shouldn't hide money from the children. Because when they get money, they come like the first time I will never see come see now. So that kind of thing what I do in life when I touch money, that could have been avoided if I had no money in any life. It's bad, man.
Yeah.
But I squander a lot of money on shit.
Oh, you also squander.
On memories? Yeah.
You also squander.
What I said, the earlier, and I tell you, I'm glad I read beautiful life I went past through. I have no regrets about the cap, but everything I went through teach me something who I am to be today and in the future too now. You know, that kind of way, because all the thing my father and my mother that have known to do with me, like money and so. But I talk to my child like a big man from small brother. And I know, yeah, baby. Boy, now I tell you. I know that to me, brother. Didn't straight.
Yeah.
That is Santa Claus. Boy, talk about that already, forget that. I know Santa Claus, brother.
You are them shut.
I say, I've handled them, so the rain, they're sleeping in the cold, but running through the heat, really feel and come straight. I say, look up. See, ain't you me? One is two, brother. Use a common sense. I keep me real in my chair, brother. Nobody can come out there and fool my chair, brother.
Yeah.
I keep me real, brother. Real. Because the one thing I learned, the faster I learn something like youth, the faster you will develop into your purpose now.
And we want to focus on.
It's not, man. Once you start doing what you want to do from small, man,
Yeah.
all right, something like me. I really like driving since like 9 years old. You cannot drive, put on the road where men can do kind of thing. But why? I had the confidence to do it.
Yeah, because from a long time you do it. Man, I mean, you don't like driving. But I like cotton flicks. What's like that?
Like next thing to fellas, like give all the eggs, go put the heel like long time. Yeah, you have to cut flick right through the.
Yeah.
You have to say no to the flick sometimes. You have to say hard. See discipline. Discipline is the next part of success too, other than consistency. Because when we say things are going good for you now, and you can 10,000 a month, at 20 a month, at 30 a month.
Yeah, I'm going the same way.
No, yeah. No, the ideas never had in your mind all the time till they come in their head.
You
No.
have to flick it up.
So now we just spend the money to make yourself feel good. Because you had the money to do it. You don't have the discipline to control the money.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, don't set a flick every weekend and always only.
And the next thing, because you can be making the money.
Yeah.
I was always saying, no, how much money I have, what you do with it. Because a man have $1 million. What you do with it? I have 100,000. And why you do with it? Maybe surpass it in one day and he drop back to me in one day.
Yeah. I actually save, work, hustle. Just so I can't cut flicker. I tell you, I go into work, my car back up home. That guy's a flick. Friday, I wash him down. I just go to my car back up home, I chat with him. Because I flick. But don't get it twisted. I spend all my money on just cutting flick. Because all who know me know, I hustle.
Yeah, but they are hustler, but at the same time, if you look back today, they have a lot of money you waste. Will I ride? You never go down that road, you never go down that road. Because, alright, when you study, dog,
Yeah.
half of them flick a cut, half the money you use, some of the people you don't even talk to again.
Plenty of them.
Some of them in life again.
Yeah.
When they can use that same money, and we use that money for, still in their life. Look, I make an investment and buy an interface and a mic. Alright?
Still
That's about 5 years ago.
Yeah.
I can still walk in the studio and see that and feel good, yeah, boy, cap, I do that. It's my man.
Yeah.
This year, next 2 years, 3 years, I'm gonna forget I had this. I'm gonna forget I had that. It's gonna be a memory.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have a better one come out all that time.
Same thing. No, I change one design.
And they start changing the color code, but understand the height now,
Yeah.
it will be better. See, missing nothing. You ain't missing
Oh
nothing.
yeah, I'm young.
You ain't missing nothing, brother.
No one know.
Well, no, I the same way too.
Until they're always home, we don't know we.
Remember the kind of thing I do out there, cap. My little small eggs, right? I can have you million cap, right? The kind of thing I do my eggs out there, cap. Boy,
I don't calculate that. Yeah.
cap. Boy. Think it pass over there. You can't say I do my small eggs, but cap, but me, I don't tell you, cap. But as I always say, I always say, some men say, oh, they don't feel no big boy talk, eh? Excuse me.
Yeah, I want to feel that for me.
But it's just the mentality as I have to think a certain way. About like rap for.
Like, boy, rap make me do that?
What, about a line in rap where they say, a cash cow don't cry about spilled milk.
For real. Cash cow.
So
Cash cow.
right, so I as a man now, take that literally. But I'm not saying that I some rich man and I bet no, but it's that mentality. No, not that, it's that mentality. The same way I make the milk and I lost it, I can make back more milk.
Yeah.
Stop crying over the milk that I lost already, you wasting time. Because you guys, that's why I watch that line. You watch that no big boy thing, I got cash cow. I just
Now,
milk the
look
milk.
at that, plenty men don't know that. We listen to rap. So you gotta explain that for them. Where you like cash cow? Come in and be like, what you talking about? I have a rap Africa.
Well, I'll show a cash cow now with somebody. Alright, we all know a cow doesn't make, let me break it down for you. A cow doesn't make milk on its own, right? Right, natural source of resources.
Right.
Right, so break it down to a human form now. Instead of saying a normal cow, it's a cash cow. So this cow making cash.
Right.
So every day this cow making cash and had natural resources that come like
Yeah.
unlimited resource. Right? So a cash cow now is somebody who have unlimited money there.
Resources.
Correctly, right? Could always make it. So whatever lost, you'll get it back. And now they're trying to show you the weird thinking. You have to always the same way how I had it before. If I lost it, I can get it back. Don't cry over spilled milk, dog. Cause like energy and time wasting when they can use that same energy and time to focus on a solution.
Now, the other day, I regret some of it.
And stop going by your brethren who you know dog, in have no in common sense, so that better. Because he are not lost in the source, lost in the matrix. Don't think for yourself sometimes, but you can't buy.
But you know, like money talk and I don't have a topic with certain people.
Because you don't know who you're talking to because you might talk about somebody thinking that you inspiring them and that you get a man jealous.
Yeah, that's why I don't be on that.
She feel now is a big boy thing.
Yeah.
Like next thing when people and that's why I say that for when you see me outside, don't feel like flexing on a boy or feel like I better than a boy. No, I just trying to show you can do it to the same way. It's not that. And you're never too old. You're never too old. You're never too old. You never know what will happen. Only way to know is if you try. How about I know about when the poker game? You can't get the card man again. I had to try. You try to be one thing where you see. And look at me. Everybody trying to be the same thing with the same not working. I expect them to get a different answer. You're trying to be a bad man. Trying to be a
pointless.
Everybody getting the same answer.
I like over.
What's Cartel come on out and tell all that? Boy, forget that. Forget that. Yeah, that we're too much now. You know why? Like, every time I was in jail, I try to make back time.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
All in seeing people who actually doing these things, what they tell it.
Well, I want to be like Elon Musk.
Right.
Bezos.
You don't have to be like them. You can just be like you, boy.
All that now. No, but inspire from them now.
Just be the best you can be. If you're taking somebody, because they why be me. I live from all the greats and them who I look up to, but I add my sauce in it. I still be in me.
Yeah.
It's my man. Nothing wrong again, inspiration, and nothing started in this world without that inspiration from something.
Yeah.
Nothing. Always some kind of thing. Alright, let's be real. If something to happen new in this world, it's just add on to something. Because what else new you can see? If you have a new kind of ring light coming out, mostly could add on it.
It's rainbow colors. If you probably done that already.
Right? So that's what I'm trying to show you. So I might sit down and watch a ring light there and get inspiration to tell us sell ring light.
Yeah.
But here how I could know if that's for me. Idea will come into my head when nobody think about.
Yeah.
That can actually work. But it can actually work, but I don't have the resources for it as yet.
Yes.
But I have small steps I can take. It might be a little longer, but I can reach it still. Yeah, do you have the idea?
Yeah. Have your own source, as you say.
If you can't see a way, no way how to do that, you're still insisting, yeah, but I do that, but a different thing, right? Into a brick wall.
Yeah.
But if you know you're seeing a way, though, but you're just missing a few steps or a few tools or a few this or that, but I'm that is for you.
Yeah. Come like this, right?
Use what you have.
Ring light me on, right? Instead, some people that one and you want to hook up on the wall, just make that one out where you can come out so. Simple idea, add it and don't have to really just add a small thing. That man will find out to buy that and that. Because that will be two separate price and two different brand mine if you do it.
Simple little thing like that, now,
Yeah.
Find things where you like, dog, and see where you can flip on it. See where you could what you can bring different to that market. Yes. What I could do different or what I could help somebody with.
And the thing, yeah, that solve problems that way. And the thing we see earlier on, plenty of them don't do that, which you see by themselves. So you're not going to get time to think about them thing. You understand? They're always talking shit. Or some kind of
shit in their brain right through.
The whole thing. Yeah.
Shit in their brain right through. And that's why I can't see me lying with certain men. I mean, we feel now. Can't feel better than people, boy. You feel each one, boy. You feel rich, boy. It's not that. Me lying with you causing me my future. Causing me my purpose. Causing me something that not causing you nothing. You gaining from being with me, and I losing from being with you. You sucking my good energy, and I lost my good energy. Number one.
What's some
Number two,
bullshit?
what we gonna talk about? If I try to talk about a video idea from a clothing brand, or a perfume I real life, or how to save money, or how to make money at next business, or how to better me as a person,
Yeah.
where I just fall short. If we talk about them things, why not talk about the bad talk, man?
Talk some shit in this. That time and place for everything, yeah, but them fellas is for time and place. Certain people is for time and place.
Correct, right.
That men for football, that men for linemen, that men and they see us about it. You understand that way?
As I say football, and I am that. Two things, right?
Yeah.
Have people that gather every day to talk football, every day. Every day. Talk about a man who don't even know you. You taking your time out of your future and your present. Sit down and watch a man play football. And while you watching him, he making money from you watching him.
Everybody, you cannot carry everybody across the bridge, right?
No, I know that. I know that, but I'm just showing you how I just think about that. I really love football tonight, small brother. Tonight, small to my mother, I go Manchester and send she comes. I'm gonna be a footballer.
But you know the I said, all right? When we went and checked your laboratory, I was like 3 minutes wasn't doing nothing. We were just walking. Everybody doing something now. You do, I do, he do, I do. We understand what I'm saying now. And we teach her along to say like, yeah, but I look at 5 years.
Energy. Understand the height.
Yeah.
I want to say birds of feather flock together. So if you see me now around certain men who is in the time,
Yeah.
what I'm doing there?
Yeah, for real. Yeah, but since I run cap, yeah, man, come around, man. Tell you nothing no violent way, though. And no be another to talk to me again and take that kind of way.
You know why? Because you see, as I play that song, I play that song again. I ain't chilling with all the cats because you and rats be chilling. So I can't lie with cat if you and cat, rat and cat lie, man. And that will be going on. Cat and rat will lie in the same place, neither dog and cat.
Yeah.
That will go. When I'm realizing you're wrong cap, you're gonna realize, hey, you that think that boy. Or I can't go wrong, you that again, boy. Or here negative part now. You better people about here, boy. Because why? Them have their own insecurities where they're not pushing themselves to the extreme or where they could actually be. Hoping for a miracle one day, once upon a time. And we actually put in the effort towards what we want to do. And it didn't happen in one time, but it's happening.
Exactly that way.
And we enjoying the journey. I'm still smiling while them doing something now and vexed every day.
That's the thing, eh? I ain't gonna lie, it really make people come wrong way. Big man thing. I studied it too, they can say I studied it too.
According to my boy.
Couple men.
According to my boy Didi saying this song by Mama tried to say, but she didn't know I'm trying to save her. When that nigga try to play with me, you're nobody to somebody. Cares you. With that video, Didi calls us these niggas walking around with these silly looks on their faces. These niggas is mere mortals. Mere mortals, I tell you. You wanna these niggas ain't got no art or no Hublot or no Bentleys. You wanna walk with them or you wanna walk with God, nigga? Make up your goddamn mind. Don't forget that picture. Yeah, but that is true. That one I think that, but I don't want to walk with those zeros because one thing I learned. Nothing from nothing, leave nothing. So if I lie with nothing and I bring in something, it's still gonna leave nothing.
Yeah.
So I wasted my time lying with a zero, brother.
They went feel motivated. They
Don't feel like better than nobody, you know? But we have to be real sometimes as humans, though, and evaluate people and the time cap. Because I sure you wouldn't wake up in the morning and one line be sprang down the road.
Exactly.
Because in your mind, he's at zero. When I say zero, I ain't mean to say like a big boy thing on a ranking. I don't show you about the frequency level. At the frequency level.
Development.
Yeah, that's the
not
frequency.
trying to have self-development.
Correct.
It don't have to be the same thing he cap on, I on. You know? You could be doing something different. Alright, let me say for example, cap selling perfume and you into fitness. But 2 years going up after work and doing something. Not scaling up
Look at going in.
and wasting time.
Look at going in, sure, we?
Yeah.
Are we not talking about? Well,
You doing something, I doing something.
You do anything. You do anything. I do my thing.
Yeah.
I no clash, brother.
Hey,
I no problem.
The one sauce.
Everybody do one sauce.
You know, we got like sauce.
If a man run short here, a man get assistant. And if man run short here, man get assistant. You know, the big crab in the barrel, like one man want to be on top and feel like I the bigger boss, I the biggest boss, and the boss is like
Yeah, you know, I don't like that top man thing. I don't like that front man thing. I don't like saying but
and same thing, right? You could leave with this one here too. Seeing like we talk about the man who bank who did that, right?
Yeah.
He funding real men. Well, sorry. It is alleged. Because I don't call it. It is alleged he funding real men, right? Real top men, right? So now he go on there, right? And all the time you give a man fish and a bread right through. And you teach him how to fish.
Yeah.
How they gonna get food these after now? What going on to him right now? Who was under him?
That's not the situation. And that is the end of that.
Right? And seeing him we talking about from the beginning, seeing him over that man there, it's the same reason why today's mothers did all, and plenty mothers can't even get to hear the son voice. Some of them watching up with crying right now. Some of them is watching up in the sky. Because why? Men want to run on a certain life or certain men glorifying, and then showing the two sides of the coin. That two sides of the coin cap. Right? And the bigger side of the coin, there more negativity and positivity in them thing cap. You smell, man? Because at the end of the day, you start out small, you start to get through, somebody around the going to jealousy. Somebody in a circle going to start jealousy. You can do what you want. That's how it started, 1. 2, the police going to hear about it. 3, the robbers going to hear about it.
Right? That whole unnecessary trouble. That whole unnecessary trouble. What kind of thing you bring somewhere?
I believe one of this one here. All the pushermen right now who might watch this podcast, right? I will think more this here. I feel the crime, what do you it? Sentence for selling drugs and things in certain countries and things so stiff. Because at the end of the day, the heads, the 1%, bites, if you want to call them, whoever in the country, people on top, the big fish them know that we who doing these things could be real good salesmen, cap.
Yeah.
Because you selling a product. Nobody knowing when you're going for it. Nobody know when you have it. You can't even advertise it.
Yeah, no marketing.
No marketing, no social media.
Hey, you are a great salesman there.
You're still selling out and wait. You're dealing with different people every day. Some might be jackass, some might be smart, some having a bad day, some having a good day. Some coming to trust, some come with lies, some come with prayers. And you know how to decipher all that customer service.
And then I really good.
You don't even know the own skills you holding into you, the cap. And you're doing that the easy. All right, wait. You know when to re-up. You know how to manage your money. How to always have money to re-up money management. All right. You know when to re-up inventory, structure.
Yeah.
All right. I'm showing you, boy.
Yeah.
I'm showing you.
Talent.
Men are real talent, but using it on things where them try to limit us to do.
To make you feel like you have to do that alone now.
Yes, man,
You have to do that
When
alone.
technically, they put you back as a slave. Because why? It's the white man bringing all them things in a container.
Yeah. He had the export license.
All the guns and all the big job. He bringing it, and how you walking, and you can still get locked up. But you have to payment. Get you height,
That's right.
I can't stop the poison coming by you, but you had to sell out for me. You call my name. And the man the pool is good. Them the selling the pool is bad. We could talk about that next topic.
Corruption.
That next topic.
Corruption.
Once again, to all the mothers, happy Mother's Day.
For you.
All the mothers so and so's. You better than that. You smell, man. Look good, smell good, live good. Barbershop talk.
Live good. Yeah, live good, right?
Live good. That's the most important thing, yeah. You smell, man? You was here.
Yeah, you out.
Cheers.